Hello, all, and nice to see you again after about a month. Before I start, please excuse my hair. It's lockdown is there, and I have not been able to groom it. Among many things that I'm not very scared of. Grooming my hair is something that I'm very scared of myself, right? So please excuse that. Now today I have three updates that I want to share with you, and let's go with them one by one. Point number one, my dear friends, is where are the markets today, or how is it going? So there is not much of a change between the previous month and the current month. We are still at 31,600, and as I told you earlier, we will continue to be at these volatile markets for about a couple of quarters at the least. But between last month to this month, we see about 2,000 points increase. Last month we were between 29,000 to 31,000, 30,000, and now we are between 30 to 33,000, and this choppiness will continue. So for you, what you will see is a lot of red in your investment update reports. If you are an investor, if you are a young investor, which means if you have started investing sometime over the last 5 years, you will see a lot of red. But those people who have started investing since about 7 years or more, you will see less of red because your funds have stayed longer in the market, and the inherent value of those funds have improved. So do expect to see a lot of red as of now. The update number two that I have, my dear friends, is about the Franklin Templeton episode. You would have read everywhere, lot of media coverage, lot of news articles about Franklin shutting down 6 of its schemes. The good thing was that we were able to predict this probably a couple of weeks ago, and we did move most of the funds outside of these affected funds, and we were able to park it into safe harbor. But generally speaking, right, there are a couple of questions that I would like to answer. Question number one, you know, uh, is all the 30,000 crores in all of these 6 schemes lost? No, that's not what has happened. The thing that has happened is Franklin Templeton has shut down their schemes, which means nobody can invest or nobody can take back their money, right? So that's what has happened, and no money has been lost by anybody until now. Was it essential? As far as the analysis that I have done, yes, I felt that it was essential to shut down the schemes for the benefit of those investors who were staying invested. And it was essential, and what they did, I believe, was appropriate at that point of time. Now the next question is, what should you do about it, right? So my 2 cents, friends, these kind of situations are extremely rare, and bad things do happen, and just let's accept that bad things do happen. But is there going to be a huge impact? That is why we adopt this particular concept of diversification, right? So we park money not in one specific scheme or one specific fund. Instead, we diversify them over different places, and that's one good thing, right? Because even if something like this happens, where our money may get locked for an extended period of time which we do not anticipate, we still don't lose the whole of our portfolio, and that's where diversification kicks in. And I will make sure that we continue to provide you prudent financial advice from time to time. Now, coming to the third most interesting and important aspect that I want to discuss with you today is about time travel. So, friends, tell me, haven't we fantasized about time travel? Just think about it. May not be today, but of course, I believe that when we were young, we would have definitely fantasized about time travel. We had some interesting movies also that spoke about time travel, as early as a movie in 2015 as well. So, what if we could travel back in time, right? Amazing. It would really be amazing. But that's the opportunity, friends, that we have today. We can travel back in time. Let me show you. So the Sensex today closed at 31,600 points. Do you know that this was the same level in October 2017? That is about 2.5 years before, right? The large cap index today closed at 3,600 points. That was the level in March 2017. Today's mid cap index was the same as it was in July 2016, and the S&P BSE 500 index, which is the top 500 companies of India, is as back as in April 2017. Finally, the small cap index reflects the same levels as in May 2016. So we have October 2017, March 2017, July 2016, April 2017, and May 2016. So we are talking about going back in time for about 3.5 years, right? Wow, I call this. This is what I call as financial time travel. We have traveled back in time. While still being in 2020, we are seeing markets which were there between 2016 to 2017, while still being at 2020. Right? These opportunities do not come easily, and if you think you have some cash to spare, friends, a few thousands, a few lakhs, or a few crores, whatever you think you can spare for a year or two, it's a great opportunity that we shouldn't miss. And it's a potential to make quick profits. Definitely. So friends, do give me a call if you have some cash lying around, and we'll discuss how we can deploy them in the financial time traveled market situation. And of course, the one thing that is definitely going to happen is I will definitely evaluate your individual risk appetite and your risk profile before suggesting anything. But it's a great opportunity, friends. Let's not miss it. Now, at the end of the day, as Warren Buffett says, right, buy when everyone is fearful and sell when everyone is greedy. It's so apt for today. Friends, that's all for now. Take care, Godspeed, and until next time. See you soon.